Your credit score determines how much interest you're going to pay on financing. Financing such as automobile financing, credit card interest, and the real estate that you would like to own. The higher your score, the less you pay. I'm Linda Kraft, CEO of Kraft Residential, Kraft Commercial, and founder of Linda Kraft and Team Realtors, and I'd like to give you some tips on how to raise that score so you pay a lot less every month. So to begin, I want to start with what not to do. Don't open any new accounts. You know how when you go shopping and they offer to get you a 10-15% discount if you just open a card at that store? Don't do it. It's going to hurt your credit score. Also, don't cancel any credit that you currently have, especially if you have old credit, something that you've had for 20, 30 years, even if you've never used it, don't cancel it. And last, whatever you do, don't consolidate your debt. The worst thing ever is to call one of those companies that charge you a lot of money every month to put all your debts into one payment. That's going to kill your credit score. Don't do it. Now, here's what you should do that will really help your score. First, pull a credit report. Let's see what's on your report. Sometimes there's things on your report that's not yours. And if that's the case, you should dispute it. Write a letter, go down in person if you need to, but get anything that doesn't belong on your credit report off. They make a lot of mistakes. Now here's a big one that people have no idea, and that is we use credit all the time. We have credit cards. Make sure that you do not use more than 30% of your limit every month. So for instance, let's say that every month you put everything that your utilities, your gas, your insurance, all these auto drafts, and it goes onto your credit card, and maybe you have $3,000 a month that you write a check for and you pay it off in full every month. Good for you, that's awesome. But if your credit limit was only $5,000, you were actually getting dinged. So if that's your case, look at your limit, call the company and increase your credit limit. If it was $10,000 and you were using $3,000 a month and paying it off every month, your credit score would be going up. So look at how much you spend compared to what your credit limit is on every one of your cards. Next, if your credit report shows collections, reach out and talk to these creditors about settling the debt and request a letter of deletion. That's completely different than a letter of satisfaction. A letter of satisfaction will show a zero balance, but it still shows on your credit report. A deletion, it's gone, like it never existed. Lastly, work with a mortgage lender that has a credit simulator. A credit simulator allows them to put your information into the system and will tell you what's important to either pay off, satisfy, reduce, or request a letter of deletion. It may be that you go about repairing your credit and you actually choose to pay off the wrong thing. If you would like to own real estate, give us a call. We would love to refer you to our lenders that have access to credit simulators that can really help you improve your credit score and reduce your monthly expenses. And guess what? It's free.